สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to Thai Talks and my name is Pam. How are you guys doing after New Year, after a long holiday and we about to start the first month of the year already. I'm so exciting, but also a bit tired that I have to go all the way to the office. Oh, I don't want to think about that. But anyway, let's start with today's video together. In today's video, I'm gonna cover with Thailand new sexual harassment law. This one is really important, so I would like you guys to listen carefully because this one gonna affect with everyone. Either you already in Thailand or you have planned to come to Thailand because you have a chance to getting report if you do this. The next one is a local restaurant report after a foreigner finished the food and walk away without paying. And lastly, Belgian tourist stuck in the hospital after accident in Thailand for not paying for over 2 million baht. Alright, all this news gonna be important for you, so stick around till the end. You're gonna get some benefits from this video for sure. And before we going to start, if you would like to give me an extra support, you can buy me a coffee right here. I'm gonna appreciate that a lot. Alright, if you're ready, let's start today's video together. Thailand now has a clear criminal law against sexual harassment. You can be reported to the police, fine or jail even if there is no physical contact. This law applies to face-to-face behavior, messages and online chats, social media comment, repeated or threatening behavior. So basically, any sexual words, messages, or actions without consent, if you make that person feel embarrassment, ashamed, uncomfortable, scared, unsafe, you could get report to the police and you could go to jail or pay for the penalty. So what kind of message that considering as sexual harassment? For example, you send a direct message to a Thai woman that, oh, I want to sleep with you tonight and you look so sexy. I want to sleep with you. Like something about sexual. I think you know what it means. But if that woman do not feel comfortable or she not play along with or she ignoring your message, but you still keep repeat send it again and again. So if she report to the police, you have to pay for the fine or you may have to go to the jail. Or the common thing that a lot of Thai women experience on dating app that a foreign man asks them for how much for night or asks to sleep with them, how much is your rate, if she feel uncomfortable. And if you say in Thailand, be careful if she report that you're gonna be in trouble. But the penalty will go higher or lift up the situation if you keep repeat sending her message even she ignore or she says stop, but you do not stop. You still keep message her, oh, you look sexy, fire emoji, like a lot of disturbing message. For normal case, you may have to pay for 20,000 baht. But if you keep repeat send her message, do not stop every day or use multiple accounts. After she block one account, you assign for the new one and send her message again. If they can prove that it's the same person, you have to pay for 40,000 baht. But this is not only in direct message or in private only. For example, if she posts her picture and you're harassing her on her picture like, wow, you look sexy, like you stuff is so gorgeous. I mean like in sexual way, or I want you, I want to sleep with you, you like blah blah blah, this and that. This is also considering as sexual harassment and it's have another case in Thailand that happened already. She's a celebrity and also another celebrity man comment on her picture that, oh, you look so sexy, I am horny just for see your picture already. Since this law is announced, she gonna report this to the court and this is gonna be the first case in Thailand. So we gonna know what's the result going on after all of this. But yes, this is no joke. If you're gonna do that in Thailand, if you used to do that, from now on, it's not gonna be easy as before, so be careful. And it's also including the public's behavior, just like sexual gesture or whistling or make her feel comfortable or sexual joke or something when the woman walk by, she can report you as well. and this gonna cost you for 60,000 baht if you have to pay for the fine and penalty. So even though she's not blocking your account from social media, you do not have the reason to defend yourself that, oh, she do not blocking me, that means she like it, or she do not annoy it, that doesn't count. Or she is no say no clearly, like she didn't strongly say no to my action. This is not the excuse as well, or even though you're gonna say that you was just joking, no, it's no excuse for that. Oh, by the way, it is including for sending like a nude sexual picture online as well. If you wanna send your any part of your body, court can also order you to no contact with the victim, stay away orders, removal of online account. So this law is already announced and already applied. You have to be careful. If you're already in Thailand or you have planned to come to Thailand, avoid those actions. It might be fine before, but right now the law is released and yes, it's effect already. Now let's see what do Thai people think about this. The top comment said, is this law applied to both Thai and women or not? Because it have to be equally. But actually in the law is clarified that whoever, which gender, you can report for that. If you get harassment from a Thai woman, also you can report that as well. It's not protect only a woman. The next comment said, can you describe more? What does that mean? If we walk into the public area and then I touch her by accident, is this considering as sexual harassment? Or if I touch her by accident, if it's a lot of people, am I gonna getting report? And what if a woman blackmail me from whatever evidence that is not true? What am I gonna do? The next comment said, we have to see for the example incident first to know what kind of rules that we have to follow, because right now it's still new and it's no example case yet. So I'm waiting to see the case. So it does seem like a lot of local concern what kind of behavior, like if I send message, how much is gonna call as a sexual harassment. I'm pretty sure a lot of people still concerned and confused since this law is kind of new. We're gonna have more cases to happen for sure, but right now for you all, I think you better avoid from sending like nude picture, sexual picture, or any worse messages that could cause you to any trouble. Yes, that's it for this news. Let's move on to the next one. So this post is go viral in Koh Samui community. The owner of the restaurant posts this picture and the video of this foreign man who come eat at their restaurant and he ate over 1,000 baht, but he don't have money. He didn't give any money with him. So let's see the video first.
Bandit, blood, cuts, everything. He's off the lot. I should take you outside here. I should take you outside here. You shut up. I come back. I put you there. You ain't going to touch. I'll put you straight to this. Yeah? Don't mess with me, boy. I got it straight. Don't mess with me. I'll put you to sleep. I will put you to sleep. You mess with someone like me. They ain't a clue.
So he said that he will come back and pay in the next morning. He don't have the room key. He don't have anything that the restaurant will hold on to be like a deposit or guarantee that he will come back in the next morning. But yeah, it does seem like he have like a mental health issue. I'm not really sure from his video. What do you guys think though? But this case is not the first case. It's have another case happen in another province as well. The restaurant post this picture of these foreigners and then they said, in case you forget to pay my bills, can you please contact me or come back again to pay for the bills? That's what the restaurant said. But the owner of the restaurant also described more that after these foreigners saw the bills for over 7,000 baht, they ate a lot. After they finish it, they saw the bills and then they leave the table without paying. But the owner still be optimistic, like she's like, in case you forget, please come back to pay for the bills. Let's see what do Thai people think about this. But as I see from the comments, a lot of people say, I don't think that they will forget. It seemed like they meant to not pay. They just want to come eat and gone. And this two case is not new in Thailand at all. It's repeat over time in many places in Thailand. A lot of people try to suggest for the solution. Well, I think you should collect the money first, then you serve the food to avoid the future incident that they will eat and do not pay again, because this one is not new at all. Or people like next time you should have someone who look around if that table finish and they ask to pay for the bill, you should be around and get ready. If they walk away, then you can catch them on time. But what do you think though? What should we do about this case since it seems like it's happened so often right now? It seems like a pattern already. Should we collect the money first after you finish order and then we get the money first? Or how can we protect this kind of action to not happen again? Can you please share your thoughts down below? A Belgian man named Jeremy is stuck in a hospital in Thailand because he cannot pay his medical bill, which is about 2.3 million baht. He had a serious motorcycle accident in Thailand. According to the report, he was stopped and waiting. Another motorcycle hit him at very high speed. He suffered serious injury, broken pelvis, broken leg. He needed several emergency surgeries. Because of this, the hospital bill become very high. After all the surgery have done and he been there for a month, his sister came out and asked for help on social media that Jeremy have stuck into the hospital because he cannot afford and pay for the bill for over 2 million baht. And also said that he feel like he being watched and controlled. She believed the quality of care become worse. So after that, his sister said that after the hospital know that he cannot afford to pay for over 2 million baht, the hospital give him very little physical therapy. Wounds are not cleaned as often. Food quality is poor. Medicine was reduced a lot. Before 20 to 30 pills a day. Right now, sometimes one pill or none. He must use a wheelchair alone without help. And she also gave the reasons why the insurance do not pay. Actually, Jeremy have an travel insurance, but the travel insurance refused to pay. The insurance company said there was fraud. The family does not understand why because they have medical reports and photos. The insurance come out and say the reason why they do not pay for this case because Jeremy do not have international license. That's why it's not covered under the insurance. An important point is motorcycle over 250cc require a proper license. Without it, insurance usually does not cover accidents. So Jeremy say after he stuck in the hospital about a month, he feel depressed, stressed, and hopeless. His sister started a fund campaign to help him go back home. Right now, the campaign have gained around 500,000 baht and it's not the halfway yet, and they still keep open to ask people for help to bring him home. So why this case is important? Because sometimes when you go travel, right, not much people will read the condition under the insurance. Me sometimes as well, because you might not think that it's gonna happen for you, but in this specifically case that if you have to ride a motorcycle or even a normal motorcycle, you have to read carefully that it is cover the accident or motorcycle that you ride by yourself or not, because then if you cannot afford that, Thailand could be a nightmare because in the hospital in Thailand is so pricey, even Thai people. We cannot afford that. I know it might be a lot cheaper than your country, but a lot of people could go broke if you have to go to the hospital without insurance here. So let's see what do Thai people think about this, because a lot of people give very reasonable reason down below about the reason why the hospital do not take care of him as good as before after they know that he do not cover for the insurance. The reason they reduce the care because the patient getting better. They don't need as much as medicine as before. That's why they reduce that to one pills and none. And When a patient stay longer because of money issues, hospital reduce non-essential services to stop costs from rising. Because if they still keep doing what they does before, like give him a wheelchair, give him to do like exercise every day, that's gonna add up the cost and it's gonna be more worse than 2 million baht for sure. That's why they just give whatever that's important for him. And some Thai people also raise this concern that Thai authorities should require for the insurance when a tourist come to Thailand, at least cover some common thing in case that tourists cannot afford or pay for the hospital or unpaid bills, which Thai hospital have to take care of that a lot easier already. Or if anyone do not do it yet, we have to force them to do when they land to Thailand. Well, that's what I summarize from Thai people perspective. What do you think though? How can we protect this case in the future? What is the proper way to do? Do you think we should force everyone to do the insurance when they come to Thailand or not? Or how can we solve this issue? Can you please share your thoughts down below? And that's it for today's video. I hope you guys having a wonderful time, wonderful day, and start with a freshy first week of the year. Amazing. And yeah, as usual, thank you for my lovely supporter. Thank you to Mr. Claus as always. Thank you so much for your kindness and you always support during this year as well. That's mean a lot to me. ขอบคุณค่ะ And Mr. Tracy, thank you so much for your kindness and support as well. That mean a lot to me. And if you would like to support me, buy me a coffee right here to support my new year. That's gonna be amazing. Thank you so much. See you again in the next video. Bye for now. I'm gonna show you the sunset here. Good start.